Hello and welcome to the wonderful viewing of the CGBPF Royal Rumble XII. That's the last time you'll slap your Willie around. I am Ashley Guest, and I am joined here by the most excellent Jeremy Clark.
And I will be slapping my Willie around quite a lot during this.
Wonderful, can't wait to see it. And the Rumble creator himself, Mr. Kevin Cadnack.
The commish, I'll have you know.
I'm ever so sorry, I'm terrible with titles. Right, well, let's get stuck into this. As you see, we've got our two first entrants, Ellie and Hugo, who's straight into the action.
And the rough. Ellie
Ellie
making her 7th appearance. Hugo making his first.
Pretty sure that's like that hat that she's wearing's 4th appearance as well.
And I'm pretty sure it's been on everyone's head.
Hugo's first time. So I'm expecting great things.
Already we've got a cup sunk. That didn't take long.
I'm expecting good things from Hugo. He's notoriously accurate with his balls.
See, Ellie's taking a slow, cautious approach to drinking.
Well, he's got to pace herself, you know. Got the whole fucking thing to get through. Starting at number 1.
Could be a tactical error, though.
And that time drinking, you could be sinking, though.
That is true.
Alliteration and all that shit.
A bit of a slow start because we only have 2 balls in play. Well, 3 at the moment, but that will increase as time goes on.
Yep, every time an entrant comes out, they come out with another ball.
Hugo rimming it.
That'll be a bit of rimming.
And the classic bunch of reprobates hanging out in the background.
And yet,
no one's paying attention.
Handling each other's balls.
And no one ever goes round to the back.
I'm thinking that Graham is probably going to be an early entrant. He seems standing around keen with his... Oh, and me.
There's a few hovering with their drinks.
They're probably just overly cautious since it's been over 500 days since because of lockdown and COVID restrictions.
Gosh, yeah. That's why everyone's so good. Everyone's going to be
another
terrible.
cup sunk.
Everyone's aim's going to be terrible, isn't it? I think so, anyway.
I've had no issues.
That's the spirit, Hugo. No dicking about. Necking it like a champion.
Ooh, number 3, got Jade.
Matt
Actually,
already complaining. There's a new rule. I don't know what he's on about.
Jade actually making it into the Rumble this time compared to last time.
Into the Rumble rather than on the toilet floor.
Oh, bless her.
We're not that scary.
Let's hope that she doesn't shame herself and does some good action. Well, she's getting straight in. It was an instant success on one of Ellie's cups there.
So Ellie's getting a bit decimated here already.
Well, I always feel bad for the person who's comes on when the third person comes onto the table and they join the opposite side to you.
Yeah, it's always
instantly 2 against 1.
Yeah.
You're always at a disadvantage.
That's why we have the rule for the first 5 entrants that you're not allowed to hit the same person twice.
Although, let's face it, nobody ever pays attention to that. Even though we shout at them, they're always like, oh, I didn't know.
Oh, well, there we go. Hugo swapping ends here.
And another rule that everyone breaks as well, don't move your cups.
Was that Mike just telling Hugo that he needs to go for Jade now that he's managed to sunk one of Ellie's? Is Jade just abandoning her post as well? It's like, bugger this, I'm going for Hugo. I don't blame her.
He is ginger.
Oh, I think it's because she went for Ellie last. So Hugo's got a cup sunk there. He needs to go and drink.
Is that Kev laying down the law, telling somebody off there?
Who's going to be next?
Oh!
Oh dear.
He's on the table. Look at him. And an instant sinking. That's why they call him the fast shooter. Oh no, sorry, I'll check my notes. No, fat shitter, sorry, not fast shooter.
Well known for shooting a little bit too quickly.
Instant success, followed by many, many failures.
Got to watch out for Ash though. He's got 33 eliminations prior to this.
Now.
Well, that is it. I am the most highest number of eliminations accumulated across the 12 Rumbles.
And
also
11.
The most hated player as a result of that.
Do you blame them?
He's also had the most different beard sizes throughout every Rumble.
After a couple of promo checkings, that beard was all over the place.
And potentially the highest number of different mirror-shaded glasses.
That's the Ash, get it down you. Don't dick about. Straight into the action.
Winner of the 6th Rumble, that's a paddling.
Oh, you better believe that's a paddling.
Even came in at number 7 and went the distance.
Oh, cheers, Sinky. Sorted me out there. Oh, Ellie, that was
Balls
close.
are flying now. There's a lot of potential for boob obstruction here.
There's a lot of massive tits on that table, and that includes Ash.
Hey!
Boob jokes.
Who have we got coming up?
I think it's another set of massive knockers.
It is.
Oh,
Have we got every colour of hair? covered now.
Pretty much, I think.
This is what.
No brunettes.
Oh, Hugo's another
Or
one
was
down.
Ellie purple hair at this point?
This is Chloe's 4th appearance. She's become a Rumble staple. Nice one.
There's a notable theme of people shooting for Ash here.
Why wouldn't you? They're just
That's
after.
because I've got the most colourful drinks. They're just naturally attracted.
Magnetic drinks.
And I'm a cock as well.
No.
So nobody likes me.
Oh, and Ellie's lost a hat.
Oh, and I've gone back
and a
for
cup.
She's just getting streamlined.
So Hugo's getting right into it. She managed to sink another one of Ellie's cups.
Sinky's still hovering with his cups. I think he's a bit
Lurking
premature.
like the bad smell that he is.
Oh wait, I forgot. We've got audio issues where there's some countdowns you'll hear, then no one comes out.
This is true.
Apologies,
well pointed
folks.
out. Well pointed out, Kev. You'll just have to listen to us to tell you when the next person is arriving on the table.
Language, Ashley.
I have no idea why I was having such a fit about there. Oh, I think it's because Hugo just put a ball in the cup.
Now is this actually counting? Yep. Oh, another female.
Oh, our previous winner.
Yeah, previous champion. She going to stay the distance this time?
So she has a good track record though. I think maybe she's so nice, people just don't want to go for her so straight away. You know?
She eliminated me last time, so I'm going straight for
She's
her.
gone. And she's also placed her cups right next to
Oh,
Hugo,
there she
making
go.
a proper Team Ginger right there.
I mean, she's already lost one cup, so somebody's aiming for her.
Drinking it rather sophisticatedly. I'm not that posh.
She's a woman of class, don't you know?
Oh,
Hugo's
sure
lost
Graham
another
would
one.
not
He's
agree.
struggling now. He's down
it's
to
not
2
looking good
cups.
for the gingers. It's not-
Hugo, get it down, you lad. Shut the cup. That's the spirit.
One day people will listen to the rules.
But it is not this day. Oh. Is this a real countdown or is it not?
We're about to find out.
I don't know.
No.
It would appear it is not. You better be sorry, Louise. No idea. Ah, now she's celebrating. What's she done? Oh, she's put a ball in
Right, she's
Chloe's
sinking one
cup.
of Chloe's cups.
Jade's looking a bit terrified at this point. Oh, she's laughing now. It's all good.
Who was that? They just got Ellie. She just got frightened by it.
I think that was you, Ash.
Obviously.
Oh,
Da-da-da.
oh, another debutante. Jaw.
That's right. First time. The first time for everything. And
third.
Glad decided to join us. He wasn't going to come initially, but I managed to bully him in. And he's like, yeah, you know what? Go on.
We're
then."
picking on the noobs early because that's the third debutant and they've came in the first 7. Yeah.
Gotta say though, I do like how John arranged his triangle nice and neatly on the table next to Jade there.
Nice bit of tessellation going on there.
Is that what they call it? I think it was just like, if I put them right next to hers, they might go for mine and get hers.
But then whenever it goes for a turnbuckle, you're in deep doo-doo.
Oh, this is true.
As you'll feature in this Rumble this year, we now have turnbuckle cams.
It's the most asked about face logic I've ever heard, Ash.
Quiet, you! Oh, I've gone for John. Sunk a cup.
It's starting to hot up now.
Ash going back for Hugo again. Oh,
Yeah.
Matrix Dog's there.
You'll notice the later the Rumbles go, the quicker the full cups, like the full trays, get eliminated.
Yeah, the more balls are in the air, the less cups there's going to be. Oh, Hugo's down to his last one now.
Hugo must
nom.
be shiting himself.
Is that Hugo down to 1 already?
Yep.
Oh. Well, it's often the case when you're in first. People like easy target.
Oh, straight on the table, making his debut as well. Luke.
I must say I do thoroughly enjoy Luke's Mortal Kombat t-shirt.
As
He
long
also
as-
arranges his cups nice and neatly next to mine.
Another great bit of tessellation there.
The bastard! How dare he!
And he'll also hope that no one will finish him.
What's these up to? Can't find her balls. And she's having a drinking cup. That's what you get for not paying attention. Targeted.
And Luke made the mistake of filling his cups with lots of spirits here, and I'm
Pretty
rookie
sure
mistake.
he's going to pay for that.
yeah, that's not going to end well later.
You do tell him time and time again. Put someone in the cup that you really don't mind to just drink. You know, you can have water if you want. But everyone's like, oh no, I'm a hard
Something
drinker.
low
I
strength,
can
yeah.
handle it.
And then some idiots rock up with, cups full of, high-proof stuff.
Oh, I just
Not that
realised
I've
Ellie's
ever
not
done
wearing
that.
her hat anymore. I wonder where it's gone.
Is this actually an entrant? Nope. It's just another audio mess. Oh, Sinky's got the hat now. The mad twatter.
And he's just decided to get under the table. I don't know what he's doing. I never know what that boy's doing back there.
Somehow Hugo's still in. Although, I suppose the saving grace of only having one cup left is it's more difficult to hit.
This is true, this is true.
Making his 12th appearance, this stunning chap.
I'm not sure stunning is the right word, but we'll go with it.
Straight in, no fucking about.
Struggling to get to the table, though.
To be fair, it's a hindrance being this close to the table, because that's when you get all the deflections off yourself. Ask Hollis, you should know.
Yeah, you run the risk of self-eliminating.
See now, the more
Get
people on
too
the
close.
table, the audience members behind are getting more involved.
That's absolutely nothing to do with the amount of alcohol that's been consumed at this point.
Oh, Kev drinking his first.
See, get smooth. That's the nicest way to down a
How
drink.
far are we into this? 5-10 minutes, and Ellie's already kneeling down. Which I'm pretty sure is where she's going to stay for the rest of the evening, as it's where she likes to be.
And Luke going for the Johnny Two Hats appearance.
Oh, Chloe's only down to 1 cup as well.
That was quick. I never even saw that.
And Jade.
And Jay.
So we've got 3 people on the last cup at the moment.
Oh, I've got
We've
first
had our
Will
elimination.
be the first to go.
And it's
Oh,
none
there
other
it
than
is.
the Eliminator himself.
Poof, straight in.
Mr. Big Gesticle's guest. Eliminating.
Hugo. Hey, I mean, you did well to get this far, let's be honest.
In our new camera angle, the 360 view.
Oh, yeah.
It was meant to appear last year, but we messed it up.
We're wallopers and didn't know how to do technical stuff. Guess.
Shut up.
Me and Kev have got an excuse. We're dumbasses. You're the tech guy. With cameras.
I'm not a video engineer.
This is true. Oh, Kev drinking his neck. Where is Kev?
Ash is down to his last one now
I'm
as
just
well.
hidden off the camera.
Yeah. But you're drinking.
Another return. Alan. The man with the most limp-wristed throw.
Looking considerably less distinguished than his promos.
Throws like old age Rose from Titanic.
I can't not laugh at his throw. It's wonderful. Never change, Alan. Who's Jade going for at the moment? She looks like she was throwing with intent there.
I'm pretty sure that ball just banged right off Alan's head there.
This is where it starts to become difficult to keep an eye on whose balls are going where
Yeah,
because they're
the chaos
everywhere.
is beginning. The chaos.
The true chaos of the Rumble is in full swing.
This is the last of the safe entry numbers, because anyone who comes after this point gets bombarded with balls.
Yeah.
I would think the 9-10 spot is a sweet spot to come in.
Well, I mean, the stats say otherwise, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah. And I say that as a person that's never won.
Alan, get that drink down you.
Drink!
In fact, he spotted it pretty quick, so he's not dicking about it.
And he's stealing your gimmick of multicoloured cups.
No, he listened to the wise decision to make your target look really alluring so that everyone throws your balls at. Oh, hang on, that's not how it's supposed to go. Whoops.
It's the exact opposite of a decent strategy.
Duly noted, have boring Boddingtons. Although it hasn't really helped for Kev. He's already down to 3, as it looks.
What the hell is Alan drinking? It's something blue.
Toilet cleaner. Windoline? I don't know.
Antifreeze.
Carousel, I suppose. Curacao? I don't know. Krakow.
There's something green in his
So
triangle
you
as
reckon
well.
it's coming out because we've got 3 down to 1 cup.
Oh, another ball in. Is that Ellie's?
I think
cup
Ellie's
there?
down to 1
That's
now.
Charlie making his own. 3rd time in.
She makes a wonderful pancake.
See, this year she's not teaming up with James, which was a good shout.
She's not teaming up with her fetus either, because it's a full-grown baby now.
There are no friends in beer pong. We know this.
Yeah, you make the agreements. Oh, we won't go for each other. As soon as you're on the table,
That
all
all
that
goes
goes
to pot.
straight out the window. And rightly so.
Oh, and that's Chloe out.
I swear to God that Ellie hasn't stood up. In the last
Oh,
Who's that?
oh, it's limp-wristed Alan that got him.
Chloe is out.
He,
Eliminated.
she.
Was it Alan?
I love these top shots.
Alan. I love the slow motion. Brilliant.
Oh,
we have our
another ex-champion, Taylor.
very first champion. Very first champion. Yeah.
Previous, not anymore.
He loves to whine on about how he's the very first champion, but let's face it, nobody cares.
you also won the easiest one as well.
He won it when there was no turnbuckles, there was no ropes.
There's no rules.
Do we even have triangle cups?
Nope.
I don't think we had anything.
It was just in our kitchen.
There was no rules, it was just a tennis table in the kitchen. But it's still a legit championship claim, you know, one fair and square. Never again.
Still one more than me. Oh, always a bridesmaid. This is actually Taylor's 5th appearance in the Rumble.
Oh, John's drinking again. I haven't spoken about John in a while. He's sort of hanging out there, keeping himself to himself.
5 triangles at each end of the table here.
And our new camera angle.
Turnbuckle camera.
And obviously I nominate Taylor straight away.
And with good cars.
Yeah. Well, Mike's not in yet, so who else we're going to get?
Somebody has to drink it.
What do we call him? The turnbuckle safety blanket? Like McCall.
Oh, got another elimination in the shortest time ever in any Rumble, I think.
No, surely me or Jez has had a shorter time than that.
I'm pretty sure mine was 1.5 minutes and this was 2 minutes and something. So I'm pretty sure I have the record for that one.
Who was it that got Charlie?
Was you, I believe.
I know it was me. I just wanted to hear you say it. What a shot!
Oh, and that's Jade out as well, I think. Which is also Ash as well.
As Luke politely said, fuck you, Jade.
Yeah, fuck you, Jade. She had a good effort, in fairness. Much longer than the last time.
she made it
to the Rumble. To the outside of the house. And then she had to go to bed.
Ah, Hugh, you gentlemen, passing the balls. Oh, another
he
debut.
He is a gentleman and a scholar.
Couldn't possibly put it in the triangle formation. Had to put it in front. I'll teach her. She's got one ball already.
Well, she could, but Luke's cups were behind. She's put them directly in front of his.
Never put your cups in no man's land.
For him, because he's got like that buffer of hers as a barrier.
I still want to know what it is with that side of the table, but everyone seems to prefer going there.
Because it's where it's at. I don't know.
Which is weird, because the other side's closer to the entrance, so you'd expect people would just go straight to that.
Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong.
That's Ellie using her tried and tested technique that has yet to ever succeed. Quite the effort, though.
Oh,
who was that?
It was Ash.
Oh!
Who is it got Ash?
It was you!
Well, that would be Mr. Kevin Katanak, wouldn't it?
Keeping up my giant killer streak.
Mm-hmm. Well, fair enough. I was a threat. I wasn't for a short time. I got 3 people out, so I do not blame you for targeting me.
You got to get the past champions out. Always got to
I'm
be a
also
champion.
a massively arrogant twat when it comes to for knocking me out as a good.
And Karma's just bit me right in the arse. And I'm straight out. That's 2 lose eliminating me now. Got to get her next time.
I feel like you achieved your objective there.
Who was it got you? Louise?
Yeah.
That's the second time?
Yeah.
I feel a vendetta coming
That's a
on here.
grudge right there, isn't it?
And if there's not, there bloody well should be.
Yeah.
Alan there throwing balls with a ball in his cup. Although, in fairness, he didn't know. And as soon as he recognised it, he took the drink. So I'll let him off.
Stick to the rules, people.
Yeah, well, I'll let him off that. He didn't know. Nobody shouted to him.
Slow and steady drinker.
Yeah.
See, that's where I go wrong. None of this slow and steady bullshit.
Well, still got 1 cup there, Luke Lazo. Hidden behind Aisha's 5. 5? Yes, 5. Gotta say, I'm quite impressed that Ellie is standing up again.
Yeah. Surprised she's still in.
Still here. She's done marvellously well.
1 cup left. Alan's down to 1 as well.
That technique again that's never succeeded once. Throw all the balls and nothing.
Oh.
I feel like if it was executed properly, that's Ellie out. I feel like if the shotgun technique is executed properly, it can result
Rose
in...
Dawson's finally eliminated Ellie.
Some success.
Well done, Alan. It's Alan's first elimination. I don't know how many eliminations he's had.
No, he had one previously in another.
Oh, good. So he's doubled his eliminations.
Yeah.
Good man.
All
A
women.
whole 2.
Sexist.
He knows where it's at. That's right. We had at this point we had an uneven split of women to men winners, or were we already even by this point?
I can't remember.
I think we were uneven at this point.
Oh, the Eggman cometh.
I think previously James had moved it in favour of male winners.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Making his 8th appearance. He's nearly in the 10 Rumble Club.
He is the Eggman. You can take your Dr. Robotnik and shove up your arse. He's the real Eggman.
The real question is he going to self-eliminate again?
He's noticed the ball in his cup. He's getting it down him. Like a good rumbler.
Taylor's down to 1 now as well.
Oh, Christ. Come on, Louise. Come on, Alan.
And John.
Taylor's down
That
to
was a
1
quick
cup.
change
Get
over.
in.
Making her debut as well. Leanne.
I like her technique. She came prepared. She had her top scooped round with about 6 or 7 balls in there. Excellent. Well, someone is having a fucking good time about that elimination. Who was it?
It was Alan and it was by Taylor. That's what she gets for not sharing that
I'm
board
right.
with
Ah,
Jack.
yes. Alan standing up from the table to see the disappointment of. Oh, I'm out. Oh, a good sportsman handing his balls over there to Louise.
That is the worst when you don't even see yourself getting eliminated.
Yeah. All this there, absolutely angered by the ball in his cup.
I think Leanne's playing a risky game here. Chester's right over her cups. That's asking for a bouncing.
We do tell people to stand back from the table if you don't want the ball to bounce off of you and go in your cup. It's happened to Lee a couple of times. To real bad detriment, knocking himself out of the Rumble twice.
Didn't James do that as well? At least
Yes.
once. At least one of his
He's eliminated
self-eliminations.
himself twice as well.
That's it.
Oh, that was a deflection.
Louis down to a last
Yeah.
cup now as well.
So to get the title of best eliminator, self-eliminator, it's what, best 3 out of 5? Is that what we're going for? Oh, good man, Graham. Getting the
Balls all
ammunition.
over the table.
Getting some ammunition. I think at this point, who's been on the table the longest? Louise?
Yeah.
Louise?
Or maybe Luke, I think.
Maybe Luke. I can't see.
It's the advantage of being a newbie. If you're first time here, you're less of a target than
Also, if
you're
people
an
don't know
established.
you as well.
No, Lou, I've just checked. Lou was before Luke.
Like Luke did have that slight advantage that people were like, "Oh, we'll go easy on him because we don't know him."
It's his first time.
Yeah, let's go easy on him. Although if he comes again, he's in danger.
Yeah,
No.
absolutely. Second Rumble.
Oh,
That's
there's
it.
Leanne drinking a cup, only to look down to discover
Another
next
cup.
one. Oh, she's going straight for it. Good girl.
Making his debut from X Factor. It's Wagner,
Hey, it's Wagner.
Hey.
whose hair isn't nearly as glamorous as his promo videos.
And he's been on the table for 3 seconds and he's already having a drink.
That's what I'm saying. The later you come, it's more of a shaft factor as soon as you get in.
There's Lee, got another ball in the cup.
Oh, and he's thrown.
Looking down for the
Another two.
devastating. And his ball handed in his
I
hood.
love watching how angry he gets when one goes
Yeah.
in.
You see, he slammed the ball on the table and the ball bounced into his own hood.
I mean, he should learn from that, really. That could have been a
Hang on
cup.
a second. I've just looked back to see that Leanne is drinking another cup. Someone's really got it in for
The
her.
balls are flying now.
She hasn't thrown a ball in about 2 minutes.
He must
So
have been
Hollis will be
thirsty.
down to his last cup once he's finished drinking these two.
Oh,
We've
it's
got
John's
finally.
John's finally out. He's had a good innings, to be fair.
out. Yeah, I thought he'd do better just because he wasn't saying anything.
Yeah,
That's the key to surviving.
that's it.
Yep.
The less smack you talk, the less balls you get.
Then it does suck that he did got eliminated by Wagner.
That's right.
And
Whatever.
that's a
Wagner sounds
shed
like.
load more ammunition added to the table now. This is going to get really hairy.
I do like Ellie's tactic. She's out, but she's still taking part. She's like feeding the balls to the.
You'll notice this
competitors.
Rumble as well, that the timer is a lot quicker because some idiot commissioner set the timer to 1 minute 21 seconds instead of 1 minute 30.
Wonder who that could have been.
It's all right. Just kept us on our toes. Should we say?
It just brings the chaos more quickly, and that's what I'm here for.
Oh, and Hulse is out. Ooh.
There we go.
It's always that
I think
moment
the
of
angry
wait for him to
Eggman.
notice. Wait for him to notice.
Wait, look, he looks down, and oh, there it is.
Actually bounced off Wagner's
Wait.
elbow.
He's still in the game. He's still in the game.
And now he looks down. The look on his face, it's beautiful.
Elimination.
Who was it that got him? Didn't quite catch
Came
him.
off Tim. I mean,
Oh, it was
if Tim hadn't been there, that would have been. He
would have gone wide,
he
wouldn't
would
it?
have been in for longer.
As I always say, don't stand next to them.
So, although technically Hollis's grudge might be someone else, I would think about considering Tim as my enemy there.
That's Leanne down to 1 cup. Someone
Louise
really had it in
still
for
on
her.
1 cup. She's been on 1 cup for a while now.
Oh, and Mike's
She's
got
good
one
innings
already,
for an
even though he's
ex-champion.
just got in. One of the only 3 men in this Rumble that's been in every single Rumble.
That's right, me, yourself, and Mike, the originals. Oof, there's a rim on Louisa's cup there. It's close. Leanne is doing herself a disservice there, leaning over her cup.
Oh, Mike's got another cup again. No!
Oh God, we've got
drinking
an
another
empty triangle on the table. Someone was too good to take their triangle with them. Fuck it, I'm leaving it here.
Maybe that's a tactical thing if you want to get some rebounds off that into someone
It
else's
is
cup
true,
that
it
would
does
otherwise
mean
go off the
that
table.
There's a chance that it could bounce
it's a
for Tim's
possibility.
cups.
I think that might be Hollis's triangle, actually.
Aisha slowly plugging away there. Still got 3 cups there.
Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Mike's just put a cup back down. That's breaking the rules.
That would be cheating.
He better watch himself, because if he keeps up that up, there's going to be some punishments.
Oh. Coming back for Rumble. Man, it's won most eliminations twice. It's Sinky.
Previous champion as well.
And he's stolen Ellie's hat. I don't think that's going to help him, but we'll see.
He's been on the table for 10 seconds, he's already drinking. Good.
I mean, he did get quite a lot of eliminations in his last Rumble, so I can see why he would be a target.
I think people were like holding that against him.
Yeah, definitely. Grudges.
And Louise still there on the table.
Yeah, this surprises me she's been here so long now. Although with her other half at the other end of the table, this can't last, surely.
I think she's in the danger zone now.
Yeah.
Turnbuckle, turnbuckle.
Oh. I wonder who's going to be nominated to drink this.
Step up, safety blanket.
I don't think anybody even told him. I think he just assumed he'd have to drink it.
He knows the drill. He knows the drill.
He knows the score.
He's looking at Luke the way he's like in dismay when his cup doesn't go. Oh, and Leanne
That's Mike got 2 cups now that he needs to drink.
Leanne has been eliminated.
So the table's getting a little bit one-sided now.
Right off her tummy there.
4 on one end, 2 on the other.
Again,
Now.
don't stand too close.
Well, she's done all right. Great at kicking ass, terrible at beer pong. That's top shot.
Only cups. Oh, smacking the microphone. I mean, camera.
Mike's got at least 1, if not 2 balls in his cups he needs to drink. I can't quite see whether that one in the back is actually
hanging
a
out,
ball.
hoping nobody will notice. Nope, in the face, Charlie.
Charlie's helping Ellie with the balls underneath there.
It was only a matter of time until Ellie was down the side of the table,
Oh,
Yeah.
is that Martin?
hanging around right under it.
Another previous winner. One of 5 previous winners, I think, from this Rumble. Or was it 6? No, 6 previous
Another
champs.
winning member of Besieged.
Right, Mike has 3 cups now.
I
Hold on a
should
minute.
probably do a stat for how many.
And Louise is finally out.
About time.
Bit of domestic abuse. A man beating his wife
Straight in.
at Rumble.
A little bit off the rim, but yeah.
I think it came off the ropes.
I just noticed that Mike's took a ball out of his cup as well. That's 2 rule strikes break.
It did. Came off the ropes. I think Graham's unlocked a new tactic here. Go for the bounce off the ropes.
Tim's empty drink another one.
I think we're going to have words with Mike. That's 2 fouls in a
Oh,
row.
Matt's just had 2 cups soaked in the
Just
space of
about
2
to
seconds.
say, I was commenting on
Amazing.
Matt's
And he's
underhand
moving his
throwing
cups.
technique.
That's against the rules, surely.
And now, yeah. He looks all happy and looked down to see your ball go in both cups at the same time.
The people's cups.
There's Leanne helping Ice out. Leather jacket sticking together. Luke's looking a bit pissed now.
Well,
After he's had 5 double shots of whiskey.
He was warned.
Wagner seems to have frozen in time there. He's just holding balls and not doing anything.
Graham's moved round to the side of the table now. He's eliminated his wife and then stood in her place just to rub it in. Yeah, well, I'm going to stand here now.
Taking your place.
Oh.
Here he is,
here
the
he is.
giant
The big man himself.
Mad Titan motherfucker.
That infinity headband colour collecting, whatever the fuck it was.
So big his head doesn't even fit on the camera.
Hold on, Mike just took a third cup out of one of his balls.
Third ball out of one of his cups.
All
and
right.
He didn't drink the whole cup.
I think the commissioner needs to look in some suspensions for this. Can't have rule
That was
breakers.
close, Matt. Almost dropped the ball in your own cup
James
there.
has had 2 cups sunk already. I feel like he's going for my record for shortest time here.
But he'll never beat
yeah,
the
like 2 in a
record
row.
for shortest cup.
Third one, that's it. He's 3 cups down already for the current reigning champion. That's what we like to see in a rumble.
See what Tim's done there? He's made a spillage, meaning the balls won't bounce so much in front of his cup.
That's a good tactic. I'm going to
I mean, it's
remember
probably
that one.
accidental, but got excited and spilled all over the place. But
I think James is going to go for the Gollum approach of kiss the chance.
well, he's got his golden precious in front of him.
Yeah, for those new here, the golden triangle denotes the previous winner.
It's the death sentence.
Well, it is the death triangle,
It is,
actually.
it
Like,
is.
having that as like, I've got no chance here.
I wouldn't
You
know
are
I've never
marked for
won.
death.
I think it was introduced after I won,
Yeah.
actually. I think Jess was the first one that had the golden triangle. I think that might be a bit of a sound
Yeah.
issue there. Either that or something extremely exciting is happening
Oh,
off
who's
camera.
out?
Matt's just got, I think that was
Oh,
Luke.
Luke.
Matt's claiming the shot anyway.
Get Luke 2 hats out. Luke.
Oh, it was a beautiful underhand throw there. Lovely
Even knocked the
little
cup
scoop
over
shot.
slightly.
And as one prick leaves, another enters. We've got the number taker.
Oh, I don't know who you're referring to.
I love the sound effects. He threw with such vigor and knocked the cup over.
And the number taker's in. Best costume of the whole rumble,
Here
obviously.
he is. Best hat.
Oh, I think that's the last entrant as well, I believe.
After I lost the original hat.
Tim just has to look down. Come
Yeah,
on,
she
Tim.
always seems to
Notice.
draw the late numbers.
Somebody tell Tim that he's got a ball. Oh, it isn't his cup. Excuse me, I'm an idiot.
I'm just lucky with the numbers, what can I say?
I'd say you have won before by coming in last, but that was because you were a late addition.
We always go on that.
The soured victory.
Pity entrant.
It was a fair
The
victory.
pity entrant. James, already he's down to 1 cup.
I just point out I'm the only person who's playing with shades on here.
That's because it's dark, Jez. No one needs shades when it's dark.
Oh, Graham's getting involved in aiming for James here. Oh, a rim bouncer there. You're lucky that because you were right next to James, everyone is still just going for James. You're like safe being there. Although you did get caught in the bounce
I
there.
don't know, I feel like that makes him more of a target. You get a bad shot that was intended for James and it ends up in your cup, you know?
What on earth is Mike doing?
I mean, the balls are coming
He's
thick
just
and
group,
fast
Matt.
here.
You got
Grouping
balls,
the
should
air.
be thrown.
There's Ash and me feeding balls to Tim and Graham. Keeping
I mean,
them well
this,
fed.
Oh, nearly
this
James.
spillage tactic seems to be working for Tim.
Stop the bounce.
And the current champ's down to his last cup now.
And that's you
He's
just
not
had your
got
third
balls.
one
I was
as well,
going to
Jez.
say, notice the 3 cups
Oh,
of mine that I've had to
and
drink
Tim
are next to
And
James's.
Wagner's out.
Tim is out.
Oh, finally.
Who was it that got him?
Did it go through the spillage? It missed the
It was
spillage.
the
was James.
champion himself. Nice little double bounce shot. Beautiful.
It was inevitable.
James eliminating someone else rather than himself for a change.
Look,
James just eliminated him.
Oh,
He
that
didn't
was a
even
good
know he
shot, to be
I
fair.
don't even know who you are.
For a bounce shot.
Oh, Matt's wearing Ellie's hat now, so it's moved on to the next wanker.
Just passing it around.
Like Hollister's mum? No, sorry.
Whee!
Bless.
Aisha's doing good. She's been in for ages.
She's been on there for a long time.
Yeah, it's a good rumble time.
Slogging away. We're in slow motion. I think we've had a turnbuckle here.
All right, Ellie.
Turnbuckle! Mike! It was like Ellie shouting it.
I was at the top
The
left.
far side. Boop.
Oh, gotta love these turnbuckle cams.
I do enjoy the extra camera angles we've introduced. For that extra element. I love it.
Almost makes it look a little bit less amateur.
Well, we try our best. Matt handing over the dirty juice too. He's giving it to James.
Oh, James.
The table a bit one-sided, but
Because James hasn't drunk enough yet already in this rumble. Oh, that nearly got James out.
Come on, Aisha. I'm expecting great things. You've been on for a long time now. Graham's still got 2 cups.
Possibility of a table wipeout at this point.
Matt's still got 3 cups. Mike's still got...
The question is, who's going to get James?
There
it is. There it is. The champion's out, eliminated.
He lasted a lot longer than I expected.
Who was it? Was it Matt? Let's look from the top.
There it is.
Good stuff. We don't want a return. We don't want someone to win it twice in a row. That's not allowed.
That would be against the ethos of the Rumble.
If that ever happened, I think it'd be like the last Rumble. It's like, well, it's completed it now.
Well, Kersey has won it twice.
Yes, he's won it twice, but not like in a row.
And it was Sinky that got James.
Graham, of course. Graham just targeting all the previous champions, isn't he?
Yeah. He's trying to steal my title.
Looks like it. Jez showing us. Oh, that was a lovely spin.
I love a great bit of spin on that.
Fuck you, indeed.
Sonic the Hedgehog would be proud.
Oh, good man, James.
Immediately a second one as well.
Oh, that's us down to our final 5 now.
That's it, final 5.
So who have we got? We've got Matt, Jez, Mike, Sinky, and Aisha.
Well, at this point, I think we can kind of discount Mike because of the.
He's cheated. He probably should have had at least 2 forfeit drinks by now, I think.
Yeah, he'd be able.
Well, the commissioner's going to do new rules that if you get cheated in this rumble, the next one you're getting punished. So, next rumble you might have to drink free. Start with 3 cups. Commissioner Kev, harsh.
Harsh and fair, like Russian police. Harsh and fair. What's Sinky doing there?
There's a cup in Aisha's triangle.
I've got to say, Graham's a dangerous competitor. Seems to have got his eye in.
I'm interested that Matt is decidedly close to the table for a change at the moment, rather than standing at the back trying to be forgotten about.
He's an active participant.
Looking good for Jazz or Aisha. Oh, spoke too soon.
Out.
Wankers indeed. Wankers! Nothing if not emotive. Who was it? It's Graham again, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He really is just going for previous champions. Yeah. Look at his little face.
Wanker.
I've no idea what I said, but I probably deserved it.
I think somebody told me it was you.
Even though you're out of it.
Even though I'm out, yeah.
Final 4.
Ellie's been down the side of that table for like 20 minutes now, I swear.
This is only 1 previous champion left. So the odds of a new champion is good.
No, there's 2, Graham and Matt.
I think he's never won before.
Oh.
It was his wife that won.
Yes. That's right. What am I doing? Digging about on the ground for balls.
So this is the point where
there's the fuck you Ash in real time.
You spend more time finding balls than actually throwing them.
Matt comically trying to get a ball in Mike's cup there.
Somebody just has.
Nope. A bit of dirty work there by Jez, putting a ball in the turnbuckle.
Where that came from.
Got you, Jez. Nothing escapes Commissioner Kev.
Yes, well, than all of Mike's foul play.
Yeah. In my defence, Dan wasn't here, so somebody had to do it.
Somebody had to do it.
But guess who's having a turnbuckle as soon as they come in next rumble?
That's right.
I'll take it like a man.
Yeah, I'm giving Aisha pointers. You have to go for it. She's last got a ball in Mike's, so she has to go for Matt now. She's following the rules. Good lass.
Oh, Mike's actually took one of his cups this time.
Come on, Aisha. I'm expecting great things. You've
Three
been on the
pe-
table for ages.
We've
Oh!
got 3 people with 1 cup left now. Everybody's got 1 cup left.
Oh, she has to go back for Mike now. She's got no
So-
choice. Well, unless you walk around the table, but you know, when there's the option to get
And
Mike.
it's not bad,
and
Mike's
he's
out.
out.
Finally.
And she's being attacked.
Jubilation. We'll have to start calling her Captain Ahab because she's sunk the great white whale.
It's all to play for now. There's only 3 left.
Look at her face.
1 cup each.
Shocked as fuck. Like, what the hell? Great times. Great times. In your
She's
face,
like,
mate.
why is everybody so happy?
Master's like, can we just get on with this, yo?
Elimination. Turnbuckle cat.
Turnbuckle camp.
Oh,
Look at the dented ball in a dented cup.
Matt, give me them balls. Give me them balls. That's not what that was. That's it. We're down to the final 3.
Matt, Sinky and Aisha.
everyone's down to 1 cup as well. Sudden
Down to,
death.
yeah, that's it.
So the next cup sunk makes it a final.
And Aisha's got to go back. Well, she walks round, but she's not going to do that when she can get Matt.
Mike, move your
Oh, that was
trousers.
an
Oh, Matt, that was a
obstruction from Matt
blockage.
there. I mean, it wouldn't have gone in, but still.
That is true. It was too low.
Yeah.
I'll let him off. Matt's got no chance.
2 against 1.
Yeah.
Good luck with that, mate.
If I was Matt, I'd just gone round the other side of the table and go for my cup as well. I'll show you how it's done.
No one eliminates me.
Yeah.
No.
No one eliminates me.
At this point, I think
Silly.
everybody's helping pick up
Under the
balls.
table.
And he's out.
Oh, and there we go. It's another champion eliminated by the Sixter.
It's going to be the newbies.
Graham
Straight
is
in, no
literally
bounce.
just going for
Accuracy.
them champions. Well, at this point, he didn't have much choice. Leanne is absolutely over the moon that Aisha's made it to second place or first place. She's in the top 2. Graham, the Scotsman, eliminating an English person, and Mike celebrating with England. I think that might have been a sound issue. Right, we're restacking 1v1.
Matt's like, I don't want this hat anymore.
That's it.
Give him nothing but bad luck.
Cup in the front position. Triangle on the centre of the table. This is where all shots count now.
This is where people pick sides.
Oh, Mike just saying, I know you just eliminated me, but get him. There's the England. That's a Hugo joining Team Scotland.
And the final commences.
James is a traitorous dog. He's joining us.
We're going to be in for a long final here. Given Sinky's accuracy, I'm not sure we will.
I'm having a dance behind Graham. I'm all excited.
I'm just holding a notepad. I'm just.
He throws them like darts. He must have thrown about 180 balls by now.
Oh,
Taking advantage of that puddle. They all
there
came
it
off
is.
of her tit as well, it looked like.
We have a winner.
And there's Stuart groping,
grabbing his cock.
getting a good old hand, well, I would say handful, but let's face it, it's Graham here.
Oh, all the girls being super big.
The grubber, Hans Grubber, has finally won. Say finally, he's only been in about 5 rumbles, hasn't he? If that. That's a pretty good success rate.
You've got to call some kind of conspiracy when his wife won last year and he wins this year. It's a little bit like, really?
Well, I think it was James
Well, they
one
had
in
James
between.
in between, but you know.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, he made sure to get her as
But
well.
then they're
It's like,
now
"I'm
the-
having this."
But they're now the power couple to get.
That is it.
Yeah.
Well, there we have it. Our ugliest winner yet. I mean, our most loveliest winner yet. It just proves that, yeah, the Rumble isn't... there's no discrimination in the Rumble. You can be a smelly troll and still win the Beer Pong Rumble.
You can even be Scottish and win.
Hey, I did that.
You're not Scottish.
This is sort of.
We know that. You're not Scottish.
And that's the end of that chapter.